Yes. So initially what I was trying to do is sell beats. I stopped trying to sell beats and started trying to license beats. But everybody that I ran into gave me the runaround. So some, you know how cats, they say, oh yeah, I got to hook up over here, I got to hook up over there. And you follow the lead and it's a dead end. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt like a chicken with my head cut off, just running around in circles. Eventually I ran into a company that actually gave me a shot. And it was something that I submitted to through the internet. Ironically, the internet has been like monumental for licensing and sync and all of that, because
the internet changed the whole game with that.
Totally, because it gives you access to people that you would not otherwise be able to reach. Like you're sitting there, I'm sitting here, you could be in New York, you can be in France or whatever, but all it takes is me to tap in on my computer and say, hey, hello, how you doing? What are you looking for? And they respond if they're interested. So eventually I got a deal, small deal, not a deal in the traditional sense of where, you go get a label deal or something like that. This was like a licensing deal where I submitted music and they would actually give me an opportunity to place my music in film and TV. Initially, it was like me trying to find an outlet, because I had all this music. I had been producing music for all these different independent artists who wasn't trying to do shit. They weren't trying to do nothing. They'd rather go spend money on weed and hoes.
Gucci belts.
Right, a Gucci belt. So they can't even afford Gucci belts at this point. They ain't know what the damn Gucci belt look like at this point. You understand what I'm saying? Fucci belts, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they rather go spend money on frivolous things as opposed to investing in their craft. And that's something that I had to learn early on, is that you have to invest in yourself if you really want to succeed in anything.
Right.
That's the reason why Kobe Bryant was so dope. Yes, that's the reason why Michael Jordan was so dope. You know what I'm saying? Because those guys invested in their craft. The greatest in the world invest in what they do.
Yeah, LeBron James. He spends how much money in doctors?
A million a year. Yes.
Just to make sure he's
to make sure his health
for
is
the
good.
longevity of
right.
it. It's funny. I deal with athletes, and just to say what you're saying, because there's so much that goes into that, because their window is so small.
Right.
And I can say the same in production, right?
Sure.
The greatest producers don't continue.
Right.
They might do different things, but they're not at that level anymore.
Right.
They had their window that they was really dominant, let's say.
Yes.
And with athletes, that timeline of investment into their body, eating, drinking, right?
Yes.
I'm here with my little, my screaming eagle.
There's some Colossi over there.
Little screaming eagle, you know what I mean? That screaming eagle.
Right.
Again, if you put the right things in your body, I had to get that in there real quick.
Did they send a check?
No, they gonna. I'm paying for that one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But what it is, if you put the right things in your body, look at a Floyd Mayweather, another boxer that did it was the X-Man, Bernard Hopkins.
Yes.
Shout out Bernard, man. I need you over here. I know we talked about it. I'm gonna get you.